Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Ho! Thundercats, baby. Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight. Wow. Alright, so as you can see from the intro, Thundercats got a new show, and I've heard there's some, fans really not proud of it. And I can see why, considering I'm looking at a thumbnail right now, and it looks like that Steven Universe show animation. It looks horrible. I've never seen Steven Universe. The animation and that kind of like cartoon story kind of thing just does not get me. I got taste in my cartoons. Never really liked what Cartoon Network had to offer, really, except when they showed the older Boomerang shows. So yeah, I never really cared for what Cartoon Network made, like post 2000 and whatnot. Now, I didn't watch it on Cartoon Network when it aired. I saw a little bit of Clone Wars. Loved the remake of the Master of the Universe show. Loved that show, man. And man, Master of the Universe, I would think is one of probably the best cartoon series of all time, especially for a remake of He-Man Master Universe, of an 80s cartoon. And I mean, the show took everything you love about the classic cartoon, like even at the end having the little life lessons. The show, and it had a storyline with it. It had the origin, everything. It was an awesome show. Loved that show. Loved the series. I did not see a lot of Thundercats when it came out. I wasn't really into Thundercats in 2011. Like years by, I've kind of gotten really into it. The girls even got me a Thundercat shirt one year. So yeah, and I only saw a few episodes, but I liked what I saw. Because as a kid, I never really liked kiddiest stuff. I liked the more adult cartoons, you know what I mean? And I never really, I saw what was on TV, but I would go on the internet. I was a really tech-savvy kid. Growing up, my dad would teach me, before he left, about like the 80s cartoons and all that. Dinosaurs, Swamp Thing, He-Man. I got myself into Brave Star, which Brave Star is still like my favorite 80s cartoon. So, now I want to see how this Thundercats look. I'm a big fan of the original Thundercats. Oh my gosh, love the original Thundercats. Thundercats. Ho! Sound like Hacksaw Jim Duggan right there. If y'all have been wondering why I'm not making videos this past week, after going to Infinity War, I got sick. I have not been sick a year since 2016, a year and 5 months, and I got sick after going to see Infinity War. Like, I got home, I started editing together the video y'all saw, my audience reaction, all that. Started as soon as I got home, just because I want to see my reactions in the theater, which I won't do any spoilers, but my number one scene, you saw me going, like, that does not even, how it looks does not even compare to my actual thoughts while seeing the movie. I was fanboying out so much, man, when I saw that scene. And if you go back to that video and see number one, you'll see my face. Bring me Thanos! Oh wait, hold on. Bring me Thanos! I want a Marvel Legends Thor figure now. I really do, with Stormbreaker. But, yeah. Got sick that night after editing that together. Was sick all day Sunday into Monday. Started to feel a lot better Tuesday. Because I got, my throat was real sore. Couldn't swallow or anything. Yeah, that's what she said. But, you know what I mean. My throat was so sore and raw that I couldn't swallow or gulp. And through the rest of this week, it's been clinging to me, man. That's why I'm stuttering. And as you can see, my mom got me a new bandana, so I'm going Willie Nelson now. Anyway, I got other videos to come. I'm going to be working on a Jurassic Chat tonight, and also a special video for the 20th anniversary of Godzilla 1998, because it is still one of my favorite films, and I'm going to do a whole video about it. As well, I forgot, darn it. I'm going to do a video on, well, for one, I'm going to start pre-recording a ton of videos for Jurassic June. There's going to be a new Jurassic Chat video every day for the month of June. From the beginning of June will be, you know, more of in-depth talks and all that about the movie and Jurassic Park in general, the franchise and everything like that. And then after Fallen Kingdom, until, you know, 31st, there's going to be some really more in-depth talks of the movie and all that, and the franchise itself after Fallen Kingdom. I'm trying to think, dadgummit. Oh, that was it. I'm going to be talking more about Sherlock Holmes, which is going to be hitting in 2020, they've reported, and Rambo 5, which kind of goes good with the thing right here. Let me find my knife. I literally have 3 knives right here on my desk, and my desk is, or my chest that I keep as a desk is a holy mess, but got my knife. Now that's a knife. Oh wait, can't show that in a video. YouTube! Even though I'm not monetized at all. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out. Because I don't like the idea of what... And I've heard that people are saying it's a comedy now. And that does not sound good to me. Even though 80s... Hold on a second. Had to spit. Have a little bit of a comedic charm to them. Especially with the side characters, like, oh my gosh, what was his name in Thundercats? Scully. Oh my gosh, how am I forgetting this? And like Orko, oh, darn it, or Fuzz from Brave Star. Hold on, here we go. But you know what I mean. Thundercats just does not mix well with that. At least in my mind, you can see all the clothes in the background. Darn it. There we go. But anyway, let's go ahead and check this out and see how good or how bad it is. I've heard some people comparing it to Teen Titans Go as well, so... Boing!
Hey there, everyone! My name's Lion-O, and I'm the star of a new show called Thundercats Roar! Wait, you don't know what a Thundercat is? Well, let's start small. I'm a Thundercat, and this is my magic slicing stick, Sword of Omens! Give me sight beyond sight!
Yeah, don't want to be reminded of that.
I grew up watching Thundercats. My older brothers were super into it. I watched a bunch of it when I was a kid and sort of stuck with me for a long time. I think that the world that they built lends itself really well to comedy because of how silly and crazy and outlandish some of those ideas are and some of those settings are. But at the same time, like, it wouldn't be Thundercats.
Dude, you got a ponytail, dude.
Super cool action elements, because that's what people came back to, is very much something that we want to lean on. So with the new show, we're not walking away from the action any bit.
Oh no! What is that?
More towards really cool action scenes and explosions and laser effects. When I eventually started learning how to animate, I looked at Thundercats, like especially the opening sequence, all the freaking time for reference. The original Thundercats intro is animation history gold. It's a challenge by the original show. If you're gonna do a new Thundercats, you better make the intro good. It's gotta be exceptionally good. The concept of the intro is the entire backstory of the Thundercats, all the way from the explosion of Thundera to their chase through space, to their crash landing on Third Earth, to being attacked by Mumra and the mutants and building Cat's lair. All these elements are there in this one big, crazy, sweeping camera move. Everything was driven by music. I basically scoured my music library for anything that felt like the right kind of energy. As soon as I got this song, Thunder Neko by Shinsei Kamate-chan, it was impossible to break away from that. There was nothing that could compete with the energy that
I can't get away from that ponytail, man.
This show is all about praise and love of the original. So as a fan, I'll say that this is the Thundercats show that I want. So hopefully you do too.
We'll see.
Wow, that was fun! Who knew making animation was so complicated? Now, what do you say we watch a little video clip? Actually, I don't have any idea what this thing is. Let's see if it works like this! Yep, guess it does.
Does it need a theme song? I don't really want to talk about it. Hopefully y'all stay till after the intro for this, but let's hit the 1,700 subscriber mark. You know kids of today suck by their cartoons. Kids of today suck. They don't know what a good cartoon is. They don't know what good animation is. Whatever your name is, Cartwright. I'm trying to think of something horrible to happen to you. I don't know. I hope that the original Thundercats step in and just outright, and even the 2011 series, I hope they bring the darkness to the original Thundercats and just the 80s and the 2011 series. Just come and completely murder your Thundercats. That's what I wish would happen to your show. Let's see how much hate there is real quick. 1,000 likes, 10,000 dislikes. See that blue marker? Yeah. Good day to y'all.